First, there was Train Simulator, then Farming Simulator, now Goat Petting Simulator! The first and only true experience of petting goats that you can find on the whole internet. Except possibly anything on YouTube or any other videos or pictures. But video games! There is no equal to Goat Petting Simulator, as playable on the PC. Let us experience together, folks, the greatest game you will ever see, without exception. The amount of options we can have are staggering, with this exceptionally high quality introductory cutscene and menu system. You can start, and you can quit, and hope that that music doesn't get stuck in your head. Let us start! Yes! There is the goat in question. Don't look it in the eyes, people. They smell fear. And there is my arm. An extremely badly rendered and oddly lumpy arm that is off colour. Perhaps it's made of wood. Maybe this man does not actually want to touch the goat because he's allergic to fur. And so he actually has a prosthetic arm with a hand that he is holding with his actual hand. As you can see, this is of course going to be on the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4, as it is the highest graphic game ever. There are all of these fantastically rendered hills, and trees, and grass, and the hand, and the sun. I don't even think the clouds move. I think we are stuck frozen in time at this fantastic moment. But enough talk. Have at you, goat! We have a hobble. Hear that? Maybe he's skipping. Skipping for joy at having his lifelong dream of encountering a goat. There's a brown picket fence that blocks the way in all directions but this one. And there, folks, the great, the fantastic, oddly levitating in the air slightly, as you can see there. Look at that. Or is it levitating? Who knows? It's a goat! Look at it! Look at it! Look at that goat! Now that you have majestied the glory of a goat. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore! I'm so excited! The left mouse button pets the goat. Yes! I have achieved greatness today by petting a goat with my phasing hand. It doesn't seem to mind. This is a very friendly goat. Either that or it's staring forward in absolute terror at this thing poking through its body. Maybe this is Cthulhu pets a goat. And it's like, oh dear God, please don't let it eat me. Let's touch the goat. The goat. So, we have seen the goat. We shall be back to pet it some more. But I want to see how far we can go out into the wilderness. I shall return, goat. I must explore this world in its entirety. Can I climb this hill? Perhaps there are other goats over there that I may pet? That tree is not properly placed in the ground. Well, we will forgive it for that, because there's a goat over there. What is over this hill? Let us find out. Da, 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 da. The eternal blankness of Flatland. It appears that we are in the only bastion of civilization, or anything. For there is nothing, as far as the eye can see. Beyond our tiny little valley of a few trees is just flat nothing. The infinite reaches of eternity stretch before you. The only truth is goat. Let us go and pet the goat again. for there is nothing more that can be done beyond. This game needs no music at this point. No music at all. You just sit here and enjoy the peaceful calm. Ponder when next to pet the goat. Enjoy the bird song. Wonder at why the only part of your body that is visible is this off-colour arm. Look at the very few strands of grass that are... Oh god, it's just like Doom, where the sprites turn to face you. Look at that! This grass is watching me! The grass is like, you must pet the goat. Pet the goat, it is the only way. Will he destroy us or save us? I will do nothing to you. It is the goat that is my prey. Prey for petting! I must inform you folks. Oh! The game is actually lagging. I'm a bit scared about that. What's going on there? My computer cannot handle the majesty that is Goat Petting Simulator. I'm a bit worried, actually. My last dying actions for my computer gaming career will be my entire house setting on fire from an explosion from my computer triggered by it trying to render all of the polygons of this goat. Poke it like this. I'm so engrossed in this game right now. You do not know how much I've been waiting for this game. You can pet it from all angles. Oh, yes. However, we cannot stay here forever. As fantastic as petting the goat is, there may be other goats beyond. For if you do not venture into the unknown, how will you know if all that we see here is not but the beginning of everything? And who knows? Maybe there'll be a grey goat. Maybe we could find a female goat. And then we could start a goat farm. I could then pet all the goats I want. Let's go! So long, goat! I really need to cut down some of these trees and make an actual pen to stop you from escaping. Don't you escape now. Don't. Don't do it. Or I'll have to pet you again. I'm watching you, goat. Onward! We must find more goats. That tree moved. Did you see that? Are the trees trying to block my path? Stop me from escaping? I'm sorry, trees, but I must go. And I must leave you all. But it hurts to leave the goat. This means now that if I play an XCOM game, I can name one of my characters Goat. That'd be fantastic. So let's see how far this goes, shall we? Is there, in fact, a world beyond? Or am I instead just walking ever forward to an oblivion that will never come? One thing's for sure. It will be an adventure and a half to find out, won't it? He's still holding out his arm eagerly. You can't pet anything right now. Ooh. There is less and less grass here. Maybe the whole world has been destroyed, save for this one tiny little place with a man and a goat. Maybe the aliens came. And they just left this place out of pity? Spite? Maliciousness? Perhaps we will never know the answer to this question. Perhaps we will never realise how far out this actually goes. There's no run command, so it's not like I can just speed this up. It's still the best game I've ever played. Blows any other game completely out of the water. I feel like I want to go back and pet the goat some more. Nope, nope, gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. Okay, I think you guys have pretty much realised that there is absolutely nothing out here. And I think my character has realised this too. And he wants to go pet the goat some more. But if you guys want to play this yourselves, and experience the greatness that is that goat, and the petting, and the goat petting, and the petting of the goat, then I will put a link to this game in the description. For everyone must experience Goat Petting Simulator. I'm Kikoskia. This is Goat Petting Simulator. But I've got to go back and pet a goat! Until then, folks, until then, I'll catch you later. See you then, later. Get ready the petting arm! For I cometh to pet thine goat.